Hey, awesome Time Lords and Time Ties Travelers, Scare17 Mini 14 here, and today is Monday, October 25th or 25th of October. I was looking at it on my computer screen so I remember it, because I don't know when this video is going to go out. But anyways, today is a very important video. As you'll probably read the title, it's probably going to say something, I don't know, like plug electric issue, which probably I might go with. So yeah, this story has been happening a couple of days ago. I didn't want to really tell it, but I might as well tell it now so you guys know my experience of what just happened. So let's get into today's video. Also, yes, I'm missing a poster, by the way, because and I'm sick, by the way. But anyways, let's just say one of my hangers for my poster wouldn't stay on, so I threw them away, and the poster I just put it somewhere so I can be able to maybe find myself one of those wood magnetic type of poster hangers. And yeah, anyways, let's get into this video so we can learn what's going on with G17 with some electrical issues. Okay guys, so it starts with this little problem right here. I had a really big issue with this plug. Well, it started around like probably before last week, I think. And yeah, it's really crazy. Like, we just managed to fix it today, and well, it was me, my brother, and then a family member of mine, my uncle, came over and decided to check on, well, the fuses for downstairs, which is part of the story as well, which you'll find out in a minute. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna tell you that story. Okay, so I might as well tell you what was happening. So a couple of days ago, so it was a couple of days ago, last week, getting up, thinking of doing some videos, and editing some maybe, and all of a sudden I turn on the plug, about to start my day with the computer on, TV mostly as my monitor as well, my second monitor, and I get this really weird electrical sound, just like sizzly sparky noise, just going and basically I was wondering what that was, and I was getting a really bit anxious there and a bit worried what was going on, so I didn't tell my mum until around maybe Friday or Saturday. And yes, I'm a bit sick right now because well, anyways, back on track. Also, shut up phone, stop vibrating to tell me you got a message. Yeah, anyways, so basically yeah, so I explained to my mom what was going on with the thing after finally, well, the power went. I think it was when the power went out. Due to that, by the way, we didn't know, but I did. I knew it was that. So basically, the power went out downstairs in the living room, but the dining room doesn't have is not connected to where my room and the living room was. So basically, I showed my mom that it was doing the same crackly noise. I think it was like around, well, yesterday was Sunday, so I think it was Saturday I told her. So, yeah, I told her Saturday, I think, and then also my brother was supposed to come around on Saturday or Sunday. I don't know, but yeah, it was really weird. Like, I think he had some other stuff he was doing, just working and stuff. Probably Saturday. Well, he couldn't come on he was supposed to come on a Sunday or a Saturday. No, wait, yeah, he was supposed to come on a Sunday, I think it was. What was it? I can't remember now. I think it was Friday or Saturday. I told my mom. Like, I don't know, because I can't remember, guys. I hate remembering stuff. So basically, Saturday, Friday, I told her, and then she called my brother up to come here, but basically he was too busy, so he decided to come today, which is Monday. When he comes round, we had to turn off the electric, so just down, turned off. Basically, he came to check on downstairs to see if everything is alright, but I hate being sick. But anyways, back on track. Don't know why I did that. It's like if I'm like Doctor Strange. Just put some special effects right there. Okay, so yeah, he came up to my room. He was like, "Alright, boy," and I was like, "Yeah." Saying yeah, and he's just like saying, "I heard what your mom told me," and I was like, "Yeah, I had the weirdest things making noise." So I've got this box of screwdrivers, by the way, which comes in handy because I use them to clean out my fan. So I had them. So basically, we just got out the flat head, which is basically something like that, guys. So he basically took it out, he attached it on, and then basically he started screwing in. So basically, this thing, when you screw something, usually it does the thing for it. I'm trying to figure out. Come on, it does like a noise when you're screwing in. There you go. Hang on. So when you're screwing, you just go and then. So he would be screwing like that, and it'd go like that. So keeps doing that until it like opens. Just gonna put that away. So he does that, opens up the plug, the back of the plug, and what do we find? A bunch of long tangly wires like this size just flipping come out of the socket somehow, because it was somehow pushed up against the back of the wall of the plug socket, which basically inside there's a metal plate. Well, in the wall. Well, actually it's actually in the plug, which is really crazy. Let's just say that is the wall, which I was trying to show you guys. I might as well turn the camera. So let's say that's where the plug would be, and inside where the metal bit is. So I've actually learned that the wires, if they touch the back of the wall, you're gonna get a big shock out of it, guys. You'll find out. So I'll tell you. So we found out one of the wires was loose. All like the red and the black. The green was fine, I think. So he screws the black and the red in. So it was fine. We decided to screw back on the screw. Well, we decided to test the plug, switch it on. Well, I switched on the electric downstairs. We tested it. We wanted to see if the plug was fine. Then 3, 2, 1. Big as hell of shocking that scared the living crap out of me was basically we got a big spark like the size of my hand just going like that, and I was like, I got scared and nearly peed myself, probably, well, almost weed myself really, because it was so scary and it was noisy too, and it scared the living hell out of me. And I was like, jeez, that was big. And my brother, he was all right. He was fine. He was just like back up, and I was like, we were like, go down. So he took up. So I went down. He turned. Well, there. We had to turn off the plug, by the way. So downstairs, I flipped the switch, turned off the electric. We found out, oh, one of the wires, the red wire, had a little mark where it was exposing the copper wire. That's what they used probably, or something. I don't know. It was exposed, so we had to get some pliers. So we had a normal pair of pliers that were really, really rubbish, and we had the multi-tool that had pliers, so we actually had to use those as well. So we had to strip the wire, cut the wire, strip it, by the way. I actually do have the piece that I can show you guys, so give me one moment. I'm just going to pause right here, and I'll be back to show you. Okay, I'm back. So this is the thing he cut on the red one. Basically, if I can find the mark, there's actually some burn marks actually you can see on there, which I don't know if you'll be able to see that on my phone, but yeah, there is like a burnt mark right there, which basically the wire somehow melted and Somehow I touched this bit a minute ago. I was a little bit hoping it wouldn't shock me, but I know that it's not connected up to anything. But yeah, that looks like something out of Dead Space or something, like trying to make the marker or something. Or I don't know, make that a movie. Just like stick that on something and that'll be a movie. But anyways, in the bin you go. So anyways, we snipped everything, by the way. Red, black, Earth was fine, which that's fine. But as soon as we stripped the whole entire, cut and stripped, cut and strip, then that was sorted. As soon as they were short, they wouldn't touch the back of the wall. We connect them all back up, basically. Then what happened is we put it back in the wall, basically, the plug and everything. Well, the plug, the little wall thing, which I don't know what they call it, plug socket or something. I don't know what they call it. But once it was put back in, it was screwed. Well, once it was screwed up, we turned it on, check, listen out for the noise, for the crackly noise. Nothing at all. So we decided to wait for my uncle, who was going to come around, check on the electronics to see if we had any problems. My brother think it was okay. My brother think it was okay, but my mom think it was all good. That I wouldn't have to tell my uncle that about the issue. But I wanted to get a second opinion from him to make sure, to see if it was alright. So he comes over anyways, after my brother was taken home, and then my mom comes home, my uncle comes over, just like, hey, how are you doing, and all that, just really good. So coming up the stairs, I'm just checking out the this new Halo, the campaign overview for a minute, enjoying that, by the way, which is I just saw today, which is really good. So he comes up, I'm basically, if you want to know where I was plugged in the last few days with this, I might have to show it on camera, but I gotta be careful. So this is what I use, by the way. It's actually also useful, protected by it's electro-proof as well. I got it when I was doing my room, anyways. But anyways, so yeah, I had that on a extension power bar thing, well, a round one, plugged into the hallway, but I shut everything down, and he says, oh, if you're plugged in there, that's fine, you don't have to shut everything down. But I was like, nah, it's fine, because I wanted to make sure we don't blow anything up. So he comes over, he's got his own tools. Basically he unscrews the power thing. Right now there's people outside talking while I'm trying to do my video. I do apologize for the background noise, by the way. I know it's not a good microphone on here, because you can hear probably outside and my fan mixed together from my computer. But anyways, yeah, so he unscrews it, takes like a screwdriver, by the way, which I learned in sixth form. We were doing this electronic thing with one of our tutors, where when you put a screwdriver, but it's got like a plastic protection, so when you put it, it would show that, oh, if there's anything that's turned off, if there's no problems with any of the electrics, that's fine. So my uncle takes the screwdriver, it's like a screwdriver or something, I'm not so sure what they call it, but tests to see if there's no issue. So he tests each one of them. Well, actually, I think it was the black and red one. I'm not sure about the green one as well, because the green one's fine, it's just the black and red one, I think. But he tests them, everything's fine, everything's normal, he says everything's good, and I agreed. He reconnects it. After that, he just chills, hangs with my mother. I managed to give some really good information about how, because anyways, as I was saying, I gave some information about how, if you listen here, guys, you got to make sure you do have to strip the wires, because basically you have to cut and strip them, but basically it's important you cut it and then strip it, so you get a new piece of wire out, or else you'll just have one that's just broke, like I showed on camera, which I chucked in the bin anyways, as I was pointing that way to mention, which I was supposed to mention it before, but anyways. So it was crazy, guys. Like, it was a crazy day. Like, we got it sorted. The electricity was off the whole entire time when the downstairs was sorted. And upstairs, well, we actually turned it off before. So basically, downstairs was checked. Upstairs, so basically, my plug caused a power outage in the living room, which is, I know it's a little bit funny, but it's not that much really funny, because, and luckily we had to make sure that I am very lucky, because if we didn't sort that problem out, by the way, guys, my curtain is right there and my bed's right here, so if I was sat on my chair and that thing exploded, it would have caught this on fire, the curtain, and my bed. So there would have been a really bad power outage. But there's also one thing that I've learned. If that thing started smoking and something was going on, I would have to cut the power box downstairs. And even if this thing did set on fire, we did order a new wire. We ordered some new pliers that could cut the wire, and also including strip the wire as well, because that would come in handy the next time if we had an issue with wires. Then there we go. But we also ordered a fire extinguisher, by the way, because I think it'd be much easier and much more pretty safe as well. Yeah, like, I've had the weirdest day. I didn't really want to tell this story because it was really upsetting for me, but I decided why not tell it. And also on the day for today, I even got this game as well. I got Indiana Jones 2, Lego Indiana Jones 2 for the year, so might be able to play that for a live stream or something, or a video if you guys want to see that. But yeah, it was one really annoying / scary and grumpy day for me, because, well, actually it was kind of a good day, but the last days it was really anxiety / worry and upsetting for me, because I didn't know what to do. But now I knew. Tongue twist again. Always. But yeah, anyways, it just ended up with happy days now again. So I'm glad that plug is sorted out now. So I'm hoping no more of that. So I have to, every time when I go to bed, guys, I gotta make sure that is turned off. I gotta gently pull out the plug, because if I pull it out like that, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make the wires be knocked out again. And then there's gonna be probably another electrical problem, which means you guys probably hear another story about that. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, everything comes out from all, well, mostly, how do I put this? Well, at least it ended up with happy days again, and no more of the bad days with electricity. Shut up, phone. Likes to buzz every time, but yeah. Also, my bed's there, by the way, so I'm on the floor being comfy. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can talk about now, because this is just it. But yeah, guys, I'm glad that's worked out. So I'm hoping I don't have a update where if the plug's gone wrong for you guys, because if the plug's still alright, then I guess it is. So I just gotta make sure I do, when I do go to bed, I have to make sure I turn that off, gently pull that out as I can, and just go to sleep. Because, do you know what? That caused me a lot of stress. Oh, I did forgot to mention, like, I could not sleep, by the way. I went to bed at 4 in the morning because of this thing. And I was so scared too, guys. I wanted to sleep downstairs. But I didn't. Because when my brother was coming over, I was relieved. I decided, you know what, I'm going to stay up here. I'm going to actually use the the round power bar thing in the hallway, and I could just go there, turn it off, and then just go to sleep. So that thing was off during probably Saturday or Sunday, because I think it was Sunday. Yeah, my brother was supposed to come over Sunday, but he came over 2 days. So basically, I had that thing off during Saturday, Sunday, and today, but now it's back on. I'm happy. But yeah. So yeah, it's been a weird day today. Also, during when the power thing, around yesterday, I think it was yesterday, or was it? Yeah, it was yesterday. So yesterday, around 6 in the morning, I got so really peed off because our smoke detector, don't know if I said that right, that's like on the tip of the tongue, detector. So the, goddamn hair in mouth. Didn't mean to say that word, guys, the GD word, I do apologise. Got flipping cats with their hairs around. Yeah. Anyways, so the detector, because I nearly messed up on that, was going off at the morning. I was just like this in bed. Let me show you. I was just like this, or comfy, just like sleepy. And yes, I am warming myself up right now with my robe because it's comfy. It's so soft, and it's the only thing I can use as a blanket right now because my blanket's all piled up. So, anyways, I was like this, comfy in bed, sleeping, just like sleep, nice sleep, yeah. And all of a sudden, and I was like, oh damn, no, just no. And my mom and my sister, they come up thinking it's a fire. I was actually scared and annoyed at the same time, but I realized, oh, it's gone off, it's the battery, I bet. And do you know what? I thought it wasn't the battery, but I think it... At first I didn't think it was the battery, but I did think it was. Also, the siren's going up. Hey, you're interrupting my story! Ah! Stupid sirens. Well, anyways. Can you not? I'm telling a story! How dare you interrupt? Take a freezer death beam to the sky. I can't be bothered to throw it across the land. Yeah. So, anyways, the alarm went off. I thought it wasn't the battery at first, but in the end, I did have a feeling it was the battery. So, my mom and my sister changed the battery. It was 6 in the morning. I went back to bed. I was tired. I was just like, I'm going back to bed. Forget this. And I woke up around like 1 in the morning, I guess. No, not 1 in the morning. I mean 1 in the afternoon, which was really bad. Right now, I'm really comfy. So yeah, we had since it's spooky month, I guess it's like really weird. I don't know anymore, but sheesh. I really don't know what's going on anymore. Like, it's not even ghosts or anything, it's just like flipping alarms. Since it's not ghosts anymore, it's just my electrical's going wrong, the smoke detector goes off. Finally we had things fixed the battery in there, fixed the plug, and there, yeah. So yeah, I thought I was gonna sneeze there. Yeah, hate that when it happens. Like, sometimes you gotta sneeze or not, but anyways, that's because I got a cold, and that's the cat fur around. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed today's episode, guys. Well, not episode, well, story. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment for more. Follow me on social media, join my Discord server, and if you have any words to say about this, mention it in the comments below. What do you think about this, guys? Has this ever happened to you, having an electrical problem? Because luckily I do know some things that if you well, if someone gets electrocuted, you can't touch them, by the way, because if you touch them and you're going like that. Trust me. I found that out when I heard in Grandpa's story about his electric wheelchair, where he got electrocuted, and basically we were told if you, I think it's an American thing or it's an actual thing, I'm not so sure, but I heard that if you touch somebody, you do get electrocuted. So if you try to touch someone while they're electrocuted, you will be electrocuted yourself. So, yeah. But still, anyways, like I said, guys, subscribe, like, comment for more, follow me on social media, join my Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And comment down below what's the most craziest story you ever had, because this one's the most craziest, and yeah. I think I deserve a nap now, so I'm gonna go take that nap, and I'll see you guys probably in a next video. Bye!